Telltale series, and it was pretty good. I'm gonna play the one and give it a try. Alright. Ooh, it's Batman. Seems I'll have to wait for the other episodes to download though. Alright, let's start episode 1. Bruce Wayne navigates the treacherous waters of Gotham Colleges as a series of shocking allegations surface, while Batman confronts Gotham's most notorious crime. All right. This game series adapts to the choices you make. Ooh. Okay then.
What are you...
Okay then.
Get it open.
On it.
You think he's gonna show? Or bring the whole goddamn place down?
Stay focused. We'll be out of here before anyone can stop us.
All right.
Oh, Christ.
Move in.
Second floor. I'm going in.
Hey! Wait! Wait for backup!
Don't need it.
Take the stairs.
I heard stories, you know. Sent 3 home in an ambulance. The rest in body bags.
No wonder the cops want him dead.
Hey, you ever seen him?
Yeah, Gotham Zoo. With all the other flying animals.
Yes, I did choose purple.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this.
I have to. No one else will.
Every drop of blood, everything you've sacrificed. The city is safer now. But it's made you a target. And people will keep you in the crosshairs until you're shot out of the sky.
I can handle it.
Shit! The hell'd he go?
Whatever got in, don't let it get out.
What was that?
Back to back, circle up! What the hell is this?
I know you're trying to create a myth, but be careful you don't turn into a monster.
Sometimes you need a monster.
Come on! Come on! Come on!
What that bat meteor is?
Didn't your mother teach you to knock? Behind you, big boy. Heyday.
Stay where you are! You're under arrest!
Yeah, that's...
If you want to be intimidating, you're succeeding. Criminals are becoming afraid of you, so are the police.
It's a scare tactic, Al. Just a performance.
Without a scratch.
So far.
That doesn't belong to you.
I was wondering if we'd cross paths.
You broke the law. Here I am.
Cut the shit. The law. Don't tell me that's why you do all this. Squeeze into a suit, tie on a cape. Most people dressed up like that end up in Arkham.
Gotham needs a hero. Someone to hunt down people like you.
So that makes me, what, a villain? Sounds fun. Gotta admit it, though. You give a good chase. One day you might actually catch me.
Tonight.
Don't you know not to corner a wild animal? It's dangerous.
Then let's put you in a cage.
Bring it, Bat.
it's over.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Two of them now? Jesus! Got it!
Wait! Do not shoot!
Why go to all that trouble for this?
Shit!
A myth can't be killed. You, however, are flesh and blood.
God damn it! I said don't shoot!
No! Wait!
Got it. Oh no, that's not good. Did not plan for that. Now it's time to save her. I got you.
Guess I was wrong about you catching me. Not sure if it was for my sake, or yours.
Don't struggle or you'll fall.
Oh, but that's what you crave. The struggle.
I know men like you. I bet.
Step out of the shadows and be Bruce Wayne tonight.
Oh, that's a much harder fight.
Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Well then. Time to save the city.
Okay then. That was impressive.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. A humble district attorney like myself is not used to such a ringing endorsement. Even one who cut Gotham's crime rate in half. Now, for too long, this city has burned with corruption and greed under Mayor Hill's authority. But I promise you, a vote for Harvey Dent is a vote to finally put your foot down. And together, we can stamp out the fire and save our great city. If only Mr. Wayne, my campaign's largest backer, could have heard that applause, he would well, there he is. Fashionable and fashionably late as always. Say hi, Bruce.
Welcome to Wayne Manor, everyone. My apologies for the late arrival.
Oh, not to worry, Mr. Wayne. We've all made ourselves very comfortable. Thank you again, everyone, for your unwavering support. Together, We will change Gotham. Mr. Wayne, thank you for opening your house to us. Now, I know this is the biggest mansion in Gotham, but I don't think you got lost on your way here. Where were you? I know you prefer the brooding billionaire angle, so the sooner we make nice with the donors, the sooner everyone will leave you alone.
Just wanted to make an entrance.
Congratulations, you almost missed it. You are a pillar of this city and my campaign. I need you here, tuxedoed and shaking hands. No one came here tonight to see me. They want to see the Bruce Wayne, am I right?
And I can see him just fine from here.
This shouldn't be painful. It's not a kidney stone. It's only a little FaceTime with potential donors. Your face, specifically, with a mouth that's saying, support Harvey Dent. We're the grease, they're the wheels. And they're rolling in enough cash and votes to help make Gotham a place for families again.
I'll do anything for Gotham. It's my home.
It's our home. This'll help you too, Bruce. Once I've turned this city around as mayor, you'll be a hero for funding my campaign. Now all I need is a decent slogan. I'm terrible at those. It always makes me sound like a used car salesman. Which, for the record, I have not been since before law school.
All right. How about, our hope is in Harvey?
Look at you. It's not half bad. I'm gonna use that. Bruce, I meant what I said. Together, you and me, we change Gotham. A city free from crime, where children can play in the streets again.
That's what I want too, Harvey, but you know how rough it is out there. We have to shake things up to make that happen.
Well, we can start with a few hands, Come on.
Let's see. Let's see what that notification was. Or not notification. Let me see. Hi, Riz. Bye. Guess I didn't care.
Hans?
Mr. Wayne, I'd like to introduce you to
Bob and Regina Zellerbach. Of course I know these two.
Hello, Bruce.
Regina here is the chairwoman of Wayne Enterprises, and her husband
Voted for Mayor Hill last time. I'll admit it, Mr. Wayne. I don't know Mr. Dent from a pothole on Main Street, but I trust your family. If you believe in Dent, we believe in you. After all, whoever you support is a reflection on you.
And we trust someone like you to lead this city to greatness.
Well, thank you. But we're all here tonight because we want to make a difference. And that's what it's going to take. Every single one of us. Not just me, not just Mr. Dent. Everyone.
Right. Of course.
Old families like ours should flock together, you know. Like birds.
You're preaching, dear.
No, it's true. The Waynes and Zellerbachs are reminders of the golden age of Gotham.
This city's luster faded years ago, Mr. Dent. Look at Gotham now. Murder in the streets, corruption in City Hall, that Cape Bat freak dealing out vigilante justice like it's the wild goddamn West.
Oh, Bobby, regarding Golden Age, seems you're getting cranky in yours. There's always hope.
Forgive me for being blunt, but one man can't save this city. And it's a dangerous mentality to think so. That's how you get creeps like this Batman.
Well, I have to say I side with your wife on this, Mr. Zellerbach. Even a spark of hope can light the darkness.
Oh, an idealist with a bank account. He'll be broke before Election Day.
And I know Bruce would gladly spend every penny he has to fix this city. I don't doubt that for a moment. Don't worry, though. I am not doing this alone. With Bruce's help, we're replacing the dangerously unsecure Arkham Asylum with a state-of-the-art mental health facility to help Gotham's most at-risk individuals. It will be dedicated to Thomas and Martha Wayne, in the hopes that their fate will never be repeated.
After all your parents did for this city, to be killed in a botched robbery in some alleyway, it was terrible. Truly terrible.
And tragedy like that at such a young age. Must have been crippling.
If only that deranged man had gotten the right treatment, maybe... Well, I don't like to think about maybes. And I'm sure you don't either.
Yes, well, that was a long time ago. I've moved on.
Of course. Of course.
Together, we'll help the whole city move on.
Right, I think that went well.
Not saying I doubted you, but that went better than expected.
It is a night of ringing endorsements.
Well, hello. Harvey Dent, Gotham's next mayor, and eager to know you.
Vicky Vale. Not interested. And reporter for the Gotham Gazette.
This is a private fundraiser, Miss Vale. No reporters allowed.
Well, you don't mind if I stay and ask a few questions, do you, Mr. Wayne?
Well, you can ask me whatever you want at the press conference tomorrow.
Actually, I'm here for Mr. Wayne.
Well, he certainly doesn't have any time either.
No, it's all right. You can stay.
Thanks.
Bruce?
This is quite the social event, Mr. Wayne.
Oh, come on.
Well, Bruce, you've been going around pleasing everyone tonight. But how are you doing? You should enjoy your own party before all the champagne runs out.
Everyone loves the host. You're king for a day.
Just a day? I would have guessed Bruce Wayne has that feeling year-round.
Yeah, well, I take nights and weekends off.
Mr. Wayne, you've got something on your collar. Is that blood? Yeah. It looks like...
Oh, this? No, it's nothing. It just, cut myself shaving.
What, your butler didn't help you this time? Hey, kidding. Kidding.
Do excuse me, Master Bruce, but another guest has arrived.
I'm sure they'll find the bar.
You may want to greet this one personally, sir.
Carmine Falcone? Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Falcone's never been convicted of anything, except being a businessman who loves this city. Excuse us, Miss Vale.
And what kind of business do you think he's in?
The one that controls enough votes to get me into City Hall. This is the necessary evil of politics, Bruce. It's in the service of a better Gotham, for all of us. Look, at least hear him out before you kick him out. Falcone requested to speak with you directly.
I don't like this, Harv, but I'm trusting you.
Thank you, Bruce. Seriously. You know I have to pull every string I can to get elected.
Yeah, well, just make sure this one doesn't hang you.
A word of warning, Bruce? Play nice.
You know, I've been in the market for a new house. Decent walk-up, sky-high ceilings, plenty of room for my cars. I think I'll take it. Though the decor offends my eyes. Oh, man, all flash, no class.
Let's talk privately, shall we?
Hey, I like this guy. Ready to do business before we even introduce ourselves. But we'll get to that. Carmine Falcone, thank you for welcoming me into your home. You're a respectable man, I hear.
Ooh! I'm definitely gonna refuse it.
Gentlemen, perhaps we'll all be more comfortable in the parlor. Follow me, if you will.
Ooh, I refused.
You should know, Mr. Falcone, my analysts say we're raising triple with Mayor Hill. Hey, what's...
Private audience.
Oh, come on, guys. Bruce?
You'll be fine out there, Harvey. I saw plenty of skirts to keep you busy for a few minutes.
Harvey stays with us.
A man's home is his castle. I respect that. Seen and not heard.
Whatever you...
What did I say? Mr. District Attorney here wants to make sure the rules are followed. But in my experience, there's the law, and there's doing what's right. You understand? And I'd rather see Harvey actually help this city instead of just saying he will.
Unlike most people I've met, Harvey actually has integrity. He's trying to make Gotham a better place.
So am I. So are you. Hey, we all carry this city on our broken backs. Might lighten the load if we do so together. I ain't here to chinwag about politics, Mr. Wayne. Gives me indigestion. I got enough of that as is. So, let's talk relationship. Chalk this for me. Be a pal. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him. Okay, imagine, this is me. And these are all my friends in Gotham. The businesses, restaurants, clubs, docks, unions, politicians. I make them all move. And I want to keep everything moving if Harvey gets elected. That's why I came here tonight to your lovely home, hoping to make a new friend. One who can help Mr. Dent see the light, if need be. Between your businesses and mine, I bet we employ half the city.
Yeah, that's not happening.
Hey, this isn't a deal with the devil. You listen to me, kid. I know somewhere inside that tuxedo you understand this situation. Money gets money. The risks, the alliances, the hidden costs. Your father knew which hands to shake. And which to break.
I think I'll have someone see you out.
Okay. So that's how it's gonna be. People don't say no to me. Not for long.
Master Bruce, your guests are leaving. I recommend seeing them out. You wouldn't want to be rude.
Heed your butler's advice, kid. Oh, and I'm no longer interested in buying the house. The owner's a prick. And he's gonna get what's coming to him.
Yeah, let's not tarnish the way. Because I really don't trust that guy. Plus, I've seen the movies. It never ends well. Episode directed by Kate Mundell. Art direction Martin McDonald. Dave Kaplan. Christian de Los Santos.
It's me.
Oh, the Batcave was hiding. Real shadows.
Another brutal week in Gotham, folks. A string of home invasions rippled through the city's already crime-infested East End. Apparently, the bandits are using stolen GCPD battering rams to force their way in, with break-in and entry incidents up 40% over last year. Remember to keep those front doors locked tonight. And we have have breaking news tonight. 5 criminals are in custody this evening after a break-in at City Hall. But thanks to the efforts of the Batman, the stolen items were returned.
Not all of them. Let's see what she was really after.
Allegations that Dent may have actually been involved in the break-in. Talk about dirty politics. Does Hill's campaign really think these accusations hold any water with the voters? Or will it be perceived as a desperate attempt from a flailing campaign to take down one of Gotham's most promising young politicians?
Of the factory fire that will not end. Crews have given up trying to combat the blaze at the Otisburg Processing Center, owned by Ace Chemical. Still no word on what started the fire, but whatever's burning in there has resisted everything the fire department has thrown at it. They're recommending people avoid the area and seek immediate treatment if you happen to breathe in any of that tar black smoke.
And one mobster's murder caused quite a headache for commuters this morning. The body of Falcone family capo Louis Pistachio Garbo
Also, in the future, he will be known as, spoilers, Two-Face.
Sometime just before dawn, causing traffic to back up for miles as the cops cut him down. Random stabbings are the latest headache for the riders of Gotham's overcrowded Skyrail cars to contend with. Gotham police are investigating multiple cases of riders receiving abdominal wounds from an ice pick or other pointed weapon while pressed into the tight quarters with fellow passengers. A few have died, while most have been admitted to Gotham General in critical condition. The police don't have any suspects at the time. 2 more patients have gone missing from Arkham Asylum, bringing the total number of escapees from the half-prison, half-mental hospital to 15 this year. Only 3 have been caught to date, but all the escapees highlight the rough, some would say inhumane conditions at the aging asylum. The latest, 44-year-old twin brother and sister Leon and Valerie Muldoon, should be considered dangerous if found.
Let's just say who I
Authorities are
refused out
asking
of my
that
house.
you not approach and call police immediately. Mayor Hill's Gotham Beautiful Act takes effect today, making it possible for landlords to evict tenants immediately and without cause. The new law was created in order to allow Gotham City's biggest property owners greater ability to modify and improve the city's aging buildings, some of which have been occupied by families for decades. So if you come home from work tonight and find all your stuff on the street, don't worry. It probably isn't anything you did wrong.
And if you can believe it, now you can't even trust the valets. More on this after the break.
Mayor Hill says he's tough on crime, but since his election, violence in Gotham
Nearly fell off a building for this?
was presented with legislation that would have dismantled organized crime in the city. He vetoed it, killing Gotham's chance for a safer future. Maybe that's because the rumors of Hill's connections to some of Gotham's most notorious mafia families are true. We don't need another gangster running the city.
Let's find out what was so important.
Why does he have a chair that comes out of the floor? I mean, seriously. He has way too much money.
Encrypted.
Wayne Manor has 7 bedrooms, 2 kitchens, a library, a gymnasium, a basketball court, and a movie theater. And yet I always find you here, in a dark, damp cave, in front of a computer.
I'm more at home here than the rest of the house, you know that.
Then we should build an 8th bedroom down here.
Sure, I can see the headlines now. Bruce Wayne, billionaire, entrepreneur, cave dweller.
Quite an eclectic resume. Did you find out what that, Catwoman tried to steal?
Well, in the process.
What are we looking at?
Let me try a different angle.
Rotate the hall. Okay. Rotating the hologram.
This is a map of the East Side shoreline. But it could mean any number of things. Money, weapons, drugs, everything flows through that port.
Maybe it's where Mayor Hill picks up his dry cleaning.
Can't make sense of it yet. There's still plenty of files to decrypt.
And in the meantime, I saved you what I could.
Thanks, Al.
Yeah, the same couldn't be said for the bar. I had to literally pry Mrs. Zellerback away. But you'll be pleased to hear everyone has left, including Mr. Falcone. Before the game switched from billiards to cutthroat. I'd recommend leaving the fistfights to your alter ego. Bloodstains are much harder to remove from a tuxedo.
I had everything under control.
It's true. I've seen you take down worse thugs. But I'd already sewn you up once tonight, and I had no interest in a repeat performance. For the record, your father despised men like Falcone, thought they ruined Gotham's stellar reputation.
Back when it still had one?
It can again, Bruce. Though people like this Catwoman aren't helping. Is she new to town?
I've never seen her before. Hopefully, she's just a tourist. No, I already checked the codex.
Not much to find, apparently.
Few burglaries, break-ins. Seems to lay pretty low.
You could learn a thing or two from her. You can't step outside without it ending up in the news lately. As Bruce or Batman.
I stay out of sight when I need to.
Define need to.
Whenever Harvey calls. That guy's exhausting.
Well, after the press conference tomorrow, I'll mark your calendar as exhausted then. The media isn't good for anyone's health. I don't mean to beat a dead argument, but...
No one's gonna figure it out now. Trust me.
Miss Vale noticed your injuries, so did Mr. Dent. If they put it together with the incident at the mayor's office, it would undo all the long nights and close calls we've endured to get here. You're in the spotlight more than ever. You have to be careful.
You're right. I should have canceled the event.
But I know how much pressure you're under. I don't mean to add to it.
It's okay. I know you're only looking out for me.
If we make a suit that fits me, we can trade places some night, though I'm not partial to heights. Old men worry, that's all. It's our gift and our curse. One more worry for the list.
I thought I saw Oz. It's been, what, 20 years? Last time I saw him, we were in grade school.
Indeed. You two were thick as thieves. Oswald, however, took that role more literally than you.
Dishonorable discharge, illegal boxing matches, arms dealing, prison stints?
That's a criminal grand slam, if I'm using the expression correctly.
Unfortunately, you are.
Oswald claimed he only wanted to catch up, but his behavior following his family's collapse is troubling. Why he's returning now, I haven't the faintest idea.
I think he just wants to reconnect. Criminal record or not, he's still an old friend.
A lot can change over the years. If I remember correctly, Oswald was fond of the old firecrackers in the toilet trick. I worry what he's graduated to. Even though you and young Master Cobblepot used to be close, I'd advise you to be cautious. But I know you can't abandon a good mystery until it's solved.
I'll be careful, Alfred.
When you see what's become of his park, I think you will.
Alright. The one that got away. Ooh, Cobblepot Park. Create a park named after.
Where are you, Oz?
Let's take a look around. I wanted to read the newspaper. Dang it! I want to read the newspaper. There we go. Yeah, I shunned him. I'm sorry, but that guy's just... Ooh. Oh, like a homeless person.
Great. There's the statue, but no Oz.
Let's go look at the shopping cart. Carts everywhere.
Hey.
Beat it.
Well, it isn't what it used to be.
Let's look at more graffiti. Any more graffiti? Nope, no more graffiti. Okay. Let's put the statue.
Watch wallet cash. But this goes through you. Hey, you heard it, man. The hell are you waiting for?
Sorry, fellas. I've got nothing.
End him!
Gentlemen!
Oz.
Keep walking, all right? This don't concern you, twerp!
You see, that's where you're mistaken. My old mate and I have some catching up to do. And you're in the moment! Come here! Think that'll do? Stay down! This used to be a nice place. Lowlifes like you don't belong.
Whoa.
This is my park! Mine! You hear that? Oh, hey, Bruce. You've got a little, Yeah, good as new. Woo! That was a right little scrap, eh? Nothing kickstarts the system like a dash of adrenaline, eh?
You didn't need to take it so far.
Some folks are fine hearing, Bruce. Others don't get the message unless it's beaten into them. It's been, what, 2 decades?
And you know what? I haven't been mugged once that entire time.
That wasn't why I brought you here, mate. Right now, I am trying to recognize the little Bruce I used to run around this place with. Back when it wasn't, you know, like this. This park used to mean something. A place that was safe for kids, for families. People came from all over to visit. Oh, Mum and Dad, they put so much work in here.
It's a shame what happened. It was beautiful once.
And now, it's a hellhole. Last thing my parents ever built. This city chews right through people. Mum committed to Arkham. Dad ended it himself, he did. My family's fortune, there's nothing left, Bruce.
I know. Alfred told me.
It's funny, huh? Same place that ground my family to dust. Gave you the good life. Used to run in the same circles we did. Hobnobbing parties, round-the-world vacations, unlimited potential. Now all I got is this park.
I'm sorry, Oz. No one should have to go through that.
Thanks, Bruce. But we are not the only ones suffering. Good to know you haven't changed, Bruce. You still care about something more than just yourself. Although, I was surprised to see Carmine Falcone at your party last night. Made himself right at home. That oily...
It's politics, Oz. That's how the game is played.
I thought you had more integrity than that. Falcone made a stack of cash and corpses a mile high, ruining families like mine. All he needs is a little push. And... it'd be a treat to watch him hit pavement. Sorry, mate. This reunion got a lot more grim than I planned. Things are gonna be on the upswing soon, no? A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. And I'm here to let it in. Which brings me to you, Bruce. You see, you throw a rock in any direction, you break a window that Wayne Enterprises owns. As the rich and powerful go, oh, you top Gotham's list. But when my revolution starts, we're gonna smash windows and cross off names all the way down. Like I said, it's not gonna be pretty. It's gonna be beautiful.
Are you threatening me, Oz?
Take it as you like. I've got great affection for you, Bruce. I really do. Which is why I'm warning you. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side. Good seeing you, Bruce, but I got some rocks to collect. Cheers.
Okay, then. That was very cheerful. Future home of Thomas and Martha Wayne Memorial Hospital.
Mr. Wayne, over here, right here.
This way.
Bruce, Bruce!
Good morning, everyone. Morning, Mr. Dent.
Hey, Bruce, you mind if we swap cars? I mean, mine isn't fast and the paint's rusting off, but boy, does she have charm. We didn't bring you all out here to discuss cars, honestly. Now, we're here about Arkham Asylum. Ever since it opened its doors, Arkham has been a breeding ground for the criminally insane. Its methods for rehabilitation, crude. Its security, lacking. And the rate of death and suicide inside the asylum itself is truly terrifying. Worse still, those who do get out, or God forbid escape, are even more dangerous than before they went in. Arkham Asylum is a cancer on Gotham. But today, with a sizable contribution from this man here, we break ground on a state-of-the-art mental health care facility. One that will improve the well-being of Gotham and its citizens for years to come. And Mr. Wayne has a few words he'd like to say. Bruce?
I'm here today because I want to heal Gotham. To stop the culture of crime that's running our streets. You know, when I was 9 years old, my parents took me to see a movie about a hero in a mask. It was a hero who stood up to oppression and defended the people from injustice, no matter the cost. That night, my parents paid the ultimate cost defending me from a man who needed the kind of help this new facility will provide. With this facility and our next mayor, my hope is in Harvey. To make sure a night like that never happens again.
Today, on the anniversary of that fateful night, we dedicate this facility to Thomas and Martha Wayne and usher in a new era of healing for Gotham.
I'm sure you all have plenty of questions about the new hospital, so let's open it up. You first, Miss Vale.
Thank you. With the opening of this new hospital, what does this mean for Arkham Asylum? What happens to the old building?
I say we leave the asylum standing, as a reminder that we can do better. This time we won't fail those who need us most. All right, who's up next? You there.
Mr. Wayne, Julia Remark of the Tribune. My sources say you welcomed alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone into your home. You and Mr. Dent even spoke with him behind closed doors.
I don't make friends with gangsters. He was an unwelcome guest. That's all. Next question, please.
Please keep your questions on topic, people. We're here about the hospital, remember?
But Mr. Wayne, this morning the Globe received evidence of an offshore bank account managed by Carmine Falcone and your father, Thomas Wayne.
What exactly are you implying?
Transactions connected to organized crime, going back years, and continuing to this day. The paper trail ties your family directly to the mob. Care to comment?
And did anyone else receive this evidence?
The Globe, the Gazette, we all did. Mr. Wayne, is all your money dirty?
Is the Wayne family legacy built on lies?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
What aren't you telling us?
Does the mob sign Wayne Enterprises paychecks?
I think you should check your source. Sounds to me like an intern is finally putting their creative writing minor to good use.
Mr. Wayne!
How long has your family been dealing with Falcone?
Could the allegations be true?
Did you know about this, Bruce?
Damage control's my territory. We'll talk later. Everyone, please, settle down. I'll be fielding your questions from here on out. Please, let's try to keep this civilized.
Bruce, I've been trying to reach you. The police are inside the manor.
Oh, God. Whoops.
Hey, careful! Put it back.
I'm afraid we can't, Mr. Wayne.
Says who?
This warrant. It's not personal. I had the boys turn the lights off, keep a low profile.
There's gotta be a mistake.
That's what we're here to find out. Maybe we made a mistake. Maybe you did.
Alfred, keep an eye on them. Make sure they only take what they have to.
Of course, sir.
Now, what's this about?
I meant what I said about not personal. We only want files related to Wayne Enterprises. The warrant covers your place, pardon me, places of residence.
Who authorized this?
I know you and the DA are buddy-buddy, but this one came from the top.
It's a valid warrant. I gotta serve it. Mayor Hill signed off on this himself. As long as he's mayor, he calls the shots.
Okay, so you just do whatever Mayor Hill says.
Hill and we have a vested interest to keep things professional. For Gotham's sake. Doesn't mean I like the words whistling through his windpipes. I don't know how your neck ended up on Mayor Hill's shopping block, but here we are.
Hill knows if I go down, Harvey's campaign goes down too.
That'd be a real shame. Mr. Dent's the only DA I ever trusted to make a conviction stick. As mayor, I think he can finally turn things around for us. For all our sakes, I pray you've got nothing to hide.
Really? Oh, really? Of course, naturally, he destroys the picture of his family? Yep. Nice, considerate police officer.
Bruce, stay back!
Take whatever you want.
You don't have to do this.
Bruce. Bruce.
Bruce? I didn't mean to interrupt, but...
It's not a problem, really.
Ah, Bruce. First the mayor's office, now Wayne Manor. Gotham continues its streak of break-ins.
Really going for the record, huh?
Listen, Bruce. A scandal surrounding a beloved family like yours captures the public's attention. I can help you get the right kind of attention. Through my connections at the Gazette, I have all kinds of access. I can dig up whatever you need to fight this.
What's your angle?
Not all reporters just want a headline. Some of us are old-fashioned. I still want the truth. The Gazette received this supposed evidence like every other media outlet, and it's all hearsay. Flimsy sources. There isn't a shred of hard proof.
Still, allegations like this, they don't magically appear. Someone is going after my family. After me.
Obviously, the sender didn't identify themselves. We have no idea who it could be. I mean, no one's even done their due diligence on this yet. The press saw the fumble, they grabbed the ball and ran.
Hill wants me out of the picture because with my backing, Harvey wins in a landslide. All signs point to Hill.
You're a kingmaker, Mr. Wayne. And Harvey Dent is Gotham's knight in shining armor just waiting for the crown. You're the first target on Hill's list. By tonight, this scandal will be broadcast to every screen in Gotham. Everyone will be talking about it.
This isn't my first pass through the rumor mill. I know the damage it can do.
Oh my god.
Then go on the record.
No.
Right here, right now, and...
my apologies, viewers, but it seems a friend of mine wants to play Fortnite. 1 second. Hold on. Notifications. There we go. We are saved. Alright, no worries. No worries.
Out ahead of this. Your side is what matters, not wild speculation.
On the record, then.
Whenever you're ready.
This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through.
That's
Alright. If there is one. Yes? What's up?
It's tradition.
Exactly what the people of Gotham need to hear.
Fortnite invites every time you live stream.
What, you're watching my live stream now?
You're gonna beat this.
Pretty much.
The Waynes always come out on top.
I was bored.
Goodbye,
I
Miss
really
Rayl.
wanted to try something new.
I hate to admit it, but everyone smells smoke.
Hold on. Can you hear you, or is it just me?
I can hear myself, so
fire
you're
is
not
heading
sound
this
like you're
way.
talking to
That
yourself.
man has made
Okay.
plenty of enemies, but my family... We've done nothing but support Gotham, even in its darkest days.
So how have you
All
been? It's
this
been a while.
on the anniversary of your parents'
It's not a coincidence.
Me as well.
Harvey's the district
Well, I've been
attorney. He
complaining
should
to
have
City.
told me this was coming.
Then find out why he didn't.
This is a really good game. Viewers, I highly recommend this game. This is pretty good.
I don't think it's free, so I'm not going to get it.
Well, it was free for PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, when?
A warrant?
How long ago?
I think it's like last week.
What the hell's going on? Wait, does this have to do with what the reporters were talking about this morning?
Yeah, I don't think
someone's
I got
coming
that.
after me. Let's avoid making another scene, shall we? The press is already up my ass as it is.
Too much work to even check.
Mayor Hill authorized this?
Yeah, then the cops raid my house, taking everything related to Wayne Enterprises. Computers, hard drives, files.
Oh, son of a bitch.
You're the goddamn DA, Harvey.
I didn't know about this. I swear. Hill totally blindsided me on this one. God damn it.
Okay, I believe you, Harvey. Mayor Hill's trying to screw us both over with this move.
I get the
And
feeling
he's
it's
made
Falcone,
two
though.
enemies. I just don't get it. Why would Hill stick his neck out over this? Just to tangle you up in some frivolous investigation? It just doesn't make sense. I mean, what could he possibly hope to accomplish other than a few cheap headlines?
Do you think Falcone could be behind it?
He didn't seem too thrilled after the fundraiser. Oh, God, what a mess. Bruce, I wish I could just make this go away, but I'm not sure if I can. If I get in the way of this investigation, Hill would be able to spin it as a conflict of interest. And that wouldn't be good for either of us. It would jeopardize the entire
I
campaign.
think I'm the only one watching.
We need to fight back.
No, there's another guy
Hill
watching.
cannot get away
It
with
says
this.
one watching
It may
now.
not be a war we can win.
The city will be behind you, Harvey, just like I am.
There you are.
Hey, you?
Sorry. I got a
Look
habit
who
of
it
being
is.
late.
No,
That's
just
definitely
glad you
Catwoman.
made it.
Considering she has a fifth, a black eye.
Yeah, you're a few seconds off, so I'm not gonna know what you say immediately.
Nah.
You didn't tell me you were bringing a friend to dinner.
This is Selina.
I hope I'm not interrupting anything.
I'm Bruce Wayne.
So you are.
Pleasure to meet you, Miss...
Kyle.
She has a pretty black eye that, but definitely I gave her. Yeah.
It's a strong grip you've got there. Don't worry. I'm not gonna fall.
Oh, right, sorry.
Selina's new to town. I've
totally
been showing her
recognized
around
it.
Gotham, introducing her to
I
people.
should say. I'm
You're an
playing
excellent tour guide, Harv.
Well, if I lose the election, I guess I can
still think it's
drive
only
one of
one
those
person
double-decker
Oh,
tour buses
going
around
to ask,
town.
I'm going to ask what about her
How'd
eye.
you get that shiner?
Bruce?
It's okay. Money doesn't buy manners, right? I was mugged. I'm just angry I let that masked freak get away with all my stuff.
I still can't believe I let you walk home alone. I should have called you a car.
Well, that's terrible. Did they catch the guy?
Not yet. But if they don't, I will.
It's probably long gone by now. Whatever that idiot took.
I hope not. These were important materials.
Ooh, sensitive?
Very. I don't know how I'm gonna explain this to my client. When things like this happen in my line of work, people tend to overreact.
We should just be thankful you got away with a black eye.
Maybe it's time to find a new job.
And I need career advice from you, Mr. Wayne. Not all of us were born with trust funds and multi-billion-dollar corporations.
Hey, go easy on Bruce. It's not his fault he was born rich and good-looking.
Why do you
At
keep
least I'm not
muting
the only one
yourself?
who's taken a beating.
That press conference? Oof.
The fucking
We've
kid
got
is
it under
playing in the
control.
background. Do you really want to hear walkers every now and then?
Alright,
I'll
alright,
handle
alright.
it. Someone at my office has to know what's going on.
Unless you know. Unless you want to.
That's okay.
Excuse me a moment.
I mean, yeah, you can mute yourself if you feel
Hey,
like
it's
it.
Harvey.
Oh, here we go. He's walking away. He's walking away. Here we go. I shall play this nonchalant.
Go play Fortnite.
Oh, we're doing sort of the staring contest.
I still can't believe that you forgot to turn off your notifications.
Nice to meet the real you.
Don't say anything. Please.
We'll see.
Oh my
This
god.
explains a lot, actually. How you can afford the fancy armor, the toys. Wouldn't Harvey be surprised? Not to mention, everyone in this cafe.
What do you want with Harvey?
Don't worry about your friend. My interest in him is personal. Don't worry. I'm not gonna expose you. Yet. I'm curious about something, though. I do what I do for money, but you're Bruce Wayne. What's your excuse? I have to. But you... why take the risk?
I think you know enough already. The rest is my secret.
And here I was thinking we were starting to get somewhere. How disappointing. You have something that belongs to me.
I think I'm gonna die in like 5 minutes.
I want it back.
Okay.
This is awkward for me. I'm used
Not
to
even
robbing
just
people,
once.
not the one being robbed.
It must be important. What's on the drive?
I don't know.
You don't know what you've stolen.
It's not my business to know. My clients don't know who I am, and I don't know who they are, or what they're moving.
But you know who I am.
These people I'm working for, they don't screw around. If I fail to deliver that drive, it's gonna cost a lot more than money.
Well, looks like you've made your bed.
No, we've made this bed, and I'm not gonna lie in it alone. You owe me. If they don't get what they want, there will be consequences. I don't like consequences.
All right, you want my help? You got it. What can I do?
You can give me back the drive.
Not possible.
Listen, I don't have a lot of time. My employer is expecting me to drop it off.
Where?
Just give it back.
The address. Now.
No, give me the drive.
Selina, please
guy so much
give me the address.
Oh, he says please when he wants to.
Yeah.
Okay, Bruce. Seeing as I'm screwed either way.
Just a little
My
angry.
contact. He'll be expecting a cat, not a bat.
When are you supposed to meet him?
15 minutes ago. Better hurry.
Everything okay here?
You tell me.
I have my people working on it. We're gonna straighten everything out.
Yeah, let's get
I
a
feel
kill.
better already. Sorry, but I've got to run.
So soon? Aren't you gonna stay for a drink?
Yeah, Bruce. Stay for a drink?
I'd love to, but I've got another appointment and I really don't want to be late for it.
Oh, all right then. Don't forget to change into your suit.
Oh, that's a problem right there.
I'm basically pinned down by a guy with a sniper rifle.
Well, you can build a wall. Keep them
I don't
out.
got the materials for that.
You can run the other way.
Nah, I can't.
Alfred, I'm at the warehouse. No sign of Catwoman's contact. It's quiet.
The sound of an ambush. Stay on guard.
Ugh.
That guy's still over there, but I don't see him.
Well then. That's not good. Wait, what?
This wasn't a handoff. It was a massacre.
How many?
I'd have to count the pieces.
Oh, good lord. Who could have done such a thing?
That's what I'm gonna find out.
Gordon, East Side Docks, Warehouse 133.
Oh, those are entrails.
Nothing left to bury. Analyzing. It's a volatile chemical. Potential psychoactive nerve agent.
God dang it.
Vile stuff.
Be very, very careful with that. Who knows what effect it may have.
Have the computer catalog the compound for further analysis.
As you wish.
Well, I give up already.
Okay.
Whatever exploded did so with enough force to obliterate the person standing next to it. But the chemicals themselves were inert, not explosive.
Well, it appears to have made a pretty big boom.
I'll see what I can piece back together. I've seen these outfits before. Same mercs that broke into City Hall. The canister exploded, sending shrapnel right through the container door.
For once, I'm glad you arrived after the heist. Your armor wouldn't have protected you against that.
Canisters were stored here. Canisters of what?
Oh.
It's a cop. The force grows thinner every day.
Looking around.
That bad?
Yep, that's pretty bad.
Face slashed. Throat torn open.
So, not natural causes then.
Skyline Club. This man's been badly burned. The damage seems to originate from inside his skull. What did this?
Okay then.
I want the emote.
Sensors say it's an incendiary round. Phosphorus residue. This could have superheated the contents of the canister,
causing the aforementioned boom.
Yep.
Bits of human flesh.
Well then, so what happened to that?
A cop shredded this merc to pieces, barehanded.
God, what would cause someone to do that?
The nerve agent could make them psychotic.
think so. No proof. Looks like a bullet started this.
A normal bullet couldn't have caused that explosion.
Doesn't appear normal. The point of entry's melted. The scrap of metal is from the exploded canister. But I need to know what caused the explosion.
Hey. Obviously, these two guys. Or these two things.
Find a connection.
The bullet that killed the cop is the same type that blew up the canister.
Well, I'm sure they didn't find that at the local gun store.
It appears military. White Rose. Falcone's calling card.
He's been busy as of late.
Send the drones hunting. I want to know his every move.
Good thinking, sir.
Are you almost done your, whatever it is?
I'm doing, I'm investigating a bizarre murder, okay?
Murder can wait.
Oh, come on, this guy's face was clawed off by a nerve agent. Okay.
Wouldn't that be the same way tomorrow?
Well, yeah, but we're trying to figure out what to do next. Explosive. Very interesting. Very interesting. Basically, I'm looking for some things. You know, there's maybe a light. A light. Obviously, I can look. Dang it. Nope. I will finish this. I swear. Ooh, there we go.
Something was here when the explosion occurred.
That evidence.
Someone drove off after the explosion.
Have you put it together?
Yes.
Well, here we go.
Falcone leaving his rose here. This is a message. Dead cops, stolen chemicals. He's making a big move. One of his snipers hit a canister with an incendiary bullet, causing it to superheat and explode. This may have been a distraction or a way of destroying evidence. Cops moved in to stop the theft. Falcone's men gunned them down. Then things turned
Okay, am I
grim.
seeing things, or are those purple people?
Possibly due to the psychoactive nerve agent. A cop ripped up a merc's face with his bare hands.
I think I'm catching on.
And was put down. Same sniper, same type of bullet. Looks like Falcone's men got what they wanted and escaped.
Have you located the shooter?
No, but based on two impact
could've picked the
trajectories,
color, I
the
picked
canister
purple.
and the dead cop,
Like for his
the
technology.
shooter could only have a clear shot from there, there, or there. And would have contaminated himself with the phosphorus residue. Program the skimmers to pick up that signature.
Why not?
Right away, sir.
Purple's high-techy.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, let's see.
Both targets could have been shot from here, but no phosphorus trace.
Phosphorus trace.
Phosphorus spike. Clear vantage point. We have a winner. Killing time.
Come on, that's a DNA sample right there. Dang it.
This is the right spot.
And fingerprints.
So where did he go? Trace stops here.
Then he should be nearby.
Found him.
Time to go to work.
Oh, that guy's dead. Or not.
My turn. Don't make me add your corpse to this graveyard. Falcone, why did he do this?
I ain't telling you nothing. You can't make me talk.
You didn't do this alone. Where are the others?
Long gone. You won't find them. You trying to scare a confession out of me? I won't break.
Your bones will.
It's true what they said about you. You're a freaking animal. But I ain't afraid of you.
You know you can bleed to death without ever spilling a drop. All on the inside. Tell me the plan, or I start swinging.
I ain't scared of you, man.
Tell me!
That Catwoman was supposed to hand over a drive. Had the container number we needed, but she flaked. So we had to find it ourselves. Container by container. Someone must have heard us. Called the cops. We were told no witnesses.
Why risk open war with the GCPD?
Some kind of chemicals. Falcone wanted them.
What are the chemicals for?
We were paid to steal them, not ask questions. No! Stop!
I start here and keep breaking until you answer.
The chemicals! Some kind of explosive! A weapon! I don't know! Falcone said he'd use them soon!
Used where?
That's all I know! I swear! I swear! I told you everything I know! You're an animal!
I was just here for a pickup. I swear. You're fat. You're supposed to be a good guy.
Oh, God.
Jesus Christ. These are cops.
Get an ambulance in here.
Think I need to call the coroner instead. It's Montoya.
Why didn't you break an arm or a leg?
Why not?
He tried to kill me.
Who tried to kill you?
That man.
You're taking this too far, Bruce.
He noticed my non-violent approach. He noticed it.
I like the comments that are there.
The what?
The one in the comments that are there.
You assume the persona of a bat, but you're not an animal. You beat that man half to death.
This is pretty neat. It's like I'm playing a movie.
Your parents didn't raise you this way. And neither
So your
did I.
comments are saying hi, bye,
Look,
and
I did
dislike.
what you had to.
Oh, that was
But at what
Resbon. He's some
cost?
kid that likes to watch my YouTubes every now and then.
We both know how this argument goes. Especially now,
Don't play
during
with
this
your-
preposterous attack on your family. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Giving everything to the city and then being murdered for it?
My thoughts exactly. Every time you leave this cave.
Alright, Alfred, you need to chill.
Is your channel supposed to be child friendly?
You're a good man, Bruce.
I try to
Good.
make it child
Just
friendly.
like your parents. Don't
Oh,
lose
I'm playing
that.
an M-rated game,
I
dang
don't
it.
mean to be a doddering old fool on the subject, but as a friend, the burden of advice falls on me.
Sometimes this job requires hard decisions.
You're the right
Playing
man
an
to make
M-rated
them.
game. Kids, don't watch this
In
movie
fact,
or this game.
I think
Don't
you're
watch
the
this.
only one who can.
I love how
Obey
you
the
say that
person,
an
Bruce,
hour
but you
in.
never
The
bury the
comments
memory.
are worse than you think.
Sometimes
Oh,
I wish
my
I
comment
could.
thing. No, there we go. There's the comment.
That night, that alleyway,
Oh, I
it
forgot.
made me who I am. I can't get it out of my head.
That is your gift and your curse. Being Batman can allow you to turn back the tide of treachery that's reached this city. When you doubt your fate, remember why you started all this. Remember that boy in the alley.
I won't forget.
Neither will I.
Maybe I should have torn the tickets. You know, put
Well,
the past behind you.
Back into the fray again.
Well, this is a Telltale game. You can go through it again and tear up the tickets.
Oh, so this isn't real life. Okay. Alright, Codex update. Let's see the calendar. Eh. Yeah, that definitely needs to be dealt with. Now that Catwoman knows who I am. Seriously. Yeah, I don't really care about reading. I'm done with reading. Yeah.
Well, I mean, if you want someone to read it for you, hire someone.
Corruption, rumors tarnish Wayne family legacy. Batman tangles with Max Crook to stop. Blah, Max Crook atop City Hall. And, yep. Alright, let's do this. Let's decrypt the Bat computer.
Looks like that egg finally cracked. And inside, Mayor...
Okay, what are you saying in my freaking child-friendly YouTube? I want to know. View comments. Really? It's because you're retarded. That's why. I'm sorry.
Hill was hiding more than I could have imagined. This is a complete
I'm not even gonna
manifest
look.
of Carmine Falcone's criminal organization.
What in the world was Hill doing with all this? Illegal arms dealing, drug running, mob hits, money laundering? Falcone's been involved in everything.
You see Dad's name on any of these documents?
I'll run a search, but so far I don't.
It's black. Interesting.
This is it, Alfred. With this proof, we can finally knock out Falcone's organization.
Where would we possibly begin to dismantle it?
This is a police matter.
There's only one cop we can trust to handle this evidence correctly.
Lieutenant Gordon. He could mobilize the entire police force against Falcone.
What about that reporter from the Gazette?
Vicky.
Yes, Miss Vale. She could release this evidence through proper channels.
Good idea.
I suppose it comes down to who you want to help most. Or who you think could do the most good.
Well, okay, just thinking about it. James Gordon, yes, he's a good guy. Yes, he could rally the cops, but think about it. Most of the other police officers are corrupt anyway. I mean, yeah, he's a good guy, but still. Vicky Vale, on the other hand,
this is your game. I'll let you decide what you're gonna do.
She could, basically, she could publish it and make the world, everybody know, including the police. She could release it to the right people. But if you give it the... He'd do good, but in the end, he would just get swept under the rug. Alright, let's give it to me. Why not?
Vicky showed faith in me. She cares about the truth.
No, she doesn't.
She'll get the story out the way it needs to be.
You can always pick
A wise
something else
decision.
next time you play.
We'll attack Falcone on two fronts tonight. Vicky through the media.
I'm ready. You're coming, Pete.
By any means necessary. Whatever Falcone is planning, it ends tonight.
The messages.
He's a spider, Bruce. Eyes everywhere. A dense web of goons poised to trap you.
It's literally message 10.
No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Let's take him down. Let's do it. Yeah, when the game was free, it came with all of the episodes. So I can play the entire game. As Batman. Because of God. Alright, Vicky, what do you think? Yes, no, maybe.
This is big. You drop a bomb like this, there's gonna be fallout.
That not even Falcone can survive.
Why give it to me then? You don't know how much I appreciate it, but you're Wayne. You could have given it to anyone.
I want to turn the entire city against Falcone. The media, the public, the police.
Once this story drops, every single person connected with Falcone will turn their back on him.
Yep. That's why I'm giving it to you.
What this could do for the city, my career, I'm just wondering what the cost is going to be.
It'll be worth it.
I don't know, Bruce. Falcone doesn't like bad press.
Exactly.
If I run this story, I put a price on my head. The next time my name appears in the media, God, it might be an obituary.
I'll protect you, I promise.
Chivalrous, but unnecessary. You're not Batman.
You're not Batman.
I always think, crime in the city, it's a hydra. You cut off one criminal's head.
3 more appear in its place. I know.
Unless we kill the beast once and for all. But who's even capable of that? If we don't act fast, that void will be filled by someone far worse. Wouldn't be the first time.
I trust Gordon.
Lieutenant Gordon. He has his badge in the right place.
Yeah, well, I hope that's enough. Sometimes the rest of the force, they have their own agenda. It's a good thing you gave this to me instead of the police. Could end up buried in some evidence locker and not on every screen in Gotham where it belongs.
Exactly.
Public attention. That's what brings down men like Falcone. Not a bullet.
Though after my story runs, he might get that too. I'll be seeing you, Bruce.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna start a chat and make my numbers go up to 1,000. I'm gonna start with number 1.
It's done.
Good. So is our hunt.
The number 3.
The drone's located
4,
Falcone
5,
downtown, a place called the Skyline Club.
Yeah, let's go beat up
Although
Falcone.
you're not dressed for that kind of party.
Well, I can always change in the car.
Wait, what? Oh, it's the Batmobile! What? What? He can turn his sports car into the Oh my god. He can turn his sports car into the Batmobile. I am impressed. I am impressed.
Oh, did you disable the comments?
What?
Did you disable the comments?
Oh, you mean the fact why you can't see it on YouTube?
No, it just comments are disabled for this broadcast. Why did you turn them off?
Because I'm doing this full screen, I don't want to do it with comments down the side. So you can comment all you want, okay?
No, the comments are literally now disabled.
Well, I don't know why, but I didn't disable them. Just playing Batman.
The drone's cameras and scanning tech are fully functional.
All right. Let's find Falcone.
Triple. I am a drone.
Good point of entry.
Could you re-enable the comments?
I have to like pause the game in order to
No. Well, that's too much work. I'll just have my network count like sometimes.
What's the difference between the Mafia and City Council?
I don't know.
I think my number count got up to 5.
Only one of them is organized.
Ooh, you're cute.
So, are you alone?
Not anymore, I'm not.
That guy's seriously gonna get laid.
Where's Nikki?
Then again, I
In
could have made the
lockup.
comments inappropriate.
Again? Christ, Kimmy. What did they pinch him for now? Some hit down at the docks. Nikki? No. I didn't think he was a hatchet man. You and me both. Well, does he got an alibi? Honey, I'm always his alibi.
Oh, wait.
You make your round? Yeah, no broken bones. Still healing from the last time, I bet. All it took was a couple of C notes this time. Nice and easy. Nice and easy, my ass.
Oh, now I got 2 viewers. Okay. What's up, second viewer?
That's me and YouTube.
What? If that's you, then who's the other guy?
Me. On the PlayStation.
Oh my god. Well, thank you for
I was continuing my number list and it said you were sending too many comments. Please take a break.
The White Rose. Falcone's symbol.
I love the 13 number.
Doesn't Falcone turn into the Joker? I thought that was a thing from the movies. I gotta watch that. Note to self, kill Falcone.
That's the most heavily guarded door in the building.
Gotta be Falcone's hideout.
Well, it won't be as easy as ringing the doorbell.
4 armed guards. Stealth not an option. I'll put together a plan of attack. Stand by.
It's gonna take a long time to get to 1,000 numbers.
Plan of attack.
It's a number 1,000.
Mobster.
It's a gun purple.
Couple of options.
Basically, by picking the color, it made everything purple. All of his gadgets purple. I could chuck that at that guy. Good idea. Good idea. We just chuck that at that guy. Smart play. You got that. Alright, seated gun here. Large coffee table. Oh, I could connect that and chuck that at that guy. Maybe. Yes. Boost him, tackle him to the ground, and throw him into a thing. Maybe that's a bad idea. Breaking, bad idea. Large coffee table to the face. Better idea. Large coffee table to the face. Bam! Yeah! large coffee table to the face.
So I got you up to a certain amount of comments. You happy you're feeling important?
I feel very special, thank you. I have over 30 comments.
This one might be tricky. Any ideas?
Yeah, 30 comments. They're all me catching like 1,000.
Huh? I don't. Oh, pillar! Of course. Smash head into pillar. Good game. We got this. Tackle him. Smash head into pillar. Great idea! I'm gonna do a backflip. Take out that guy. Smash his head into a coffee. Oh, I feel bad about slashing the guy's head into a coffee table.
I mean, it could be worse.
But it doesn't have to be. Hold on, I'll be right back. Take that guy.
Be right back.
You want to take me a second?
Are you gonna look at the comments that are being sent? I mean, I guess I could just like annoy his thing. I mean, it's not like anyone's gonna notice. Like, the only one watching. Okay, what number am I up to in his comments? I think it's number 34. Yeah, number 34. Come on, people, we can do like 1,000. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. You should all subscribe to me, Ben Frog, on YouTube. I'm totally better than him. So totally not lying to you one bit. Oh, he's got 7 subscribers. It's not gonna help me anyway. Oh, this is how I figure this. I don't know what I'm doing about phone. We should show back up again. Where did I fit this at?
Alright, I'm sorry, my honorable viewers. I just had to get something to eat. Like I will show. I had to continue the tradition of every time I do a live stream, I have to eat something.
the only one watching.
Well, what do you think of the game? It's pretty cool.
I'm not paying attention that much.
Well, after this ends, I'll join you.
Join me? I don't know. I'll have time for that.
Have you
Plus, by
formulated
the way,
your
I
plan of
got
attack?
to like number 40 in the comments. I'm hoping people will help me work to 1,000.
Should I wait or should I go in?
You should totally just go in.
I'm going
guns
in.
blazing.
Very good, sir. Your turn to crash his party.
There
I
we
also
go, yo.
totally told them to subscribe to me.
We're moving in. What up, noob? What up, noob? What up, noob? Take that one.
No, I call them nudes, but yeah, it's a game where you're meant to be.
In fact, everybody else can move.
But if that was in real life, people would have known.
People would.
Why did you toss a TV at someone?
Ooh, go down. Ooh. What up, noob? Boom. Leg sweep. You got nothing. Really? That's your
Why is it so
answer?
far off?
Come at me, bro. Take it down. Get wrecked. Oh, oh look, I'm losing.
Goddamn circus freak!
And you just killed me.
Show yourself! You got no goddamn right to be here! I want God. Hell!
No, there's no fun searcher.
What? No, no, no. Where are you going? Where are you going? Hi.
How about this one? You can't sneak up on me.
EMP armed.
Yeah.
Yeah. You think that's gonna work? I'm gonna light up this whole goddamn place! Get your goddamn hands off of my suit!
Fire, bad idea.
You know who my
Fire,
lawyers-
bad
My
idea.
lawyers are!
Out the window you go. No, that's not a window, it's a TV.
Stay down, Falcone. We can end this now.
You got a lot to learn, kid!
What is that? A minigun? You have a minigun in the ceiling.
I mean, we're all single.
You have a freaking minigun in the ceiling.
Explosives armed. Fire when ready.
Got it. Going in. What up? You're such a noob. I mean, oh my freaking god, you're such a noob. And you're reaching slowly further.
Oh!
Yeah.
You've lost, Falcone.
I can go a few more rounds. All right.
The chemicals. Where are they?
What?
I found your calling card at the docks. The White Rose.
You think I wanted to lead you here? Yeah, something reeks about this whole thing. And it is a dead bat.
still want to play games?
We're all being played here, including you. Those chemicals you're so riled up about, they're mine, all right? Someone is trying to cut me out of the deal, because I did not make that mess at the docks.
Then who did?
No, we're done. Gotham's watching now. Go ahead. Give him a show. I'll be walking free by tomorrow morning. Oh, wait. Where's the money?
Spill it, Falcone! While you still can.
It's the Waynes. They're behind all this.
What do you mean?
You wanna save this city? Well, the Waynes are the biggest gangsters in Gotham.
Thanks for the assist. Now we only have to take one of you down. Open fire!
Fire and smoke could reportedly be seen from street level. Tonight, the Skyline Club, a high-rise mafia hangout in downtown Gotham, was the arena for a clash between the notorious Batman and alleged mob boss Carmine Falcone, who was found dangling over a 50-story drop. Bet Falcone loved that view. Though I'd say the crime boss getting his is well overdue, Falcone has slipped through the law's grasp for years, but after this dramatic arrest and a stunning expose by Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, Falcone's going away for a long, long time. And speaking of newly uncovered criminal dealings, this brings me to the story everyone is talking about: the Wayne family. For generations, the big W on the Wayne Enterprises Tower was a reassuring sight. You knew that there was something pure at the heart of Gotham, that this city, for all its faults, was built by good people. But with Thomas and Martha's shining reputation called into question, we no longer have such assurances. And even worse, it seems the apple hasn't fallen far from the tree. Gotham's greatest son, Bruce Wayne, seen here in the company of gangsters, may be just as crooked as his parents. In his defense, Wayne fired back saying,
"This story about my family is exactly that. A story. It's a work of fiction all the way through."
In a world where the Waynes, our golden family, are corrupt, who are we left with? Who can Gothamites look up to? The supposed hero Batman? Only time will tell. Meanwhile, we'll keep digging for the truth. But the prominent feeling throughout Gotham is that the Waynes' time in the sun is ending.
Suit, the car, this entire cave.
Master Bruce?
Everything I built! I created all of this because I didn't want any more innocent people to die! If Falcone's telling the truth about my parents, then what the hell did we do this for?
Bruce,
What have you been hiding from me? Alfred!
Uh-oh. Well, that was the end of episode 1. Alright guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Ooh, what's this? Did you...
Don't subscribe to him, subscribe to me. I'm better.
Well guys, this has been Zon Gaming. I hope you enjoyed this video. This is what Batman is like.
Unsubscribe to his channel and subscribe to mine.
You and 84% or 85.4% of players chose to control the emerging Wayne story and provide Vicky with a quote. You and 51 of players showed mercy in your interrogation at the dock shooters. You and 27.6% of players gave Falcone deity to Vicky Vale instead. You mean only 27.6 players gave it to Vicky Vale instead of Gordon? Everybody else chose Gordon. 72% of gaming people chose Gordon. Fine then. How did Batman deal with the Falcones then? You and 82% of players showed restraint and handed Falcone over to the police safe and sound. Yep. There's my stats. Alright, this has been, like I said, this has been Zon Gaming. I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe if you like this.
Don't enjoy this video.
He doesn't even have a YouTube. Alright. Catch you later, guys. Peace out.